They did not ask you who you were, they told you. From the beginning, their voices wrapped around you, sharper than lullabies, heavier than truth. They handed you names like verdicts, and you carried them because you thought you had no choice. Weak, broken, unworthy, too much, not enough. Each word carved deeper until it began to feel like skin. Each label pressed so close it blurred with the sound of your heartbeat. And slowly, almost without noticing, you forgot that once you had a name of your own. At first, you resisted. You knew those words were not yours. You told yourself they were mistaken, that if you worked harder, smiled brighter, obeyed longer, the names would change. You thought you could earn a softer story, a gentler truth. But the names did not change. They multiplied. They echoed through classrooms, through family rooms, through every silence that followed your smallest mistakes. And the more you heard them, the more you believed them. That is how it happens. The repetition wears you down. The voices grow louder until you stop fighting, until you start speaking their words back to yourself, until you look in the mirror and see not your own reflection, but the collection of names they draped across your shoulders like chains. And so you wore them. You let them define the edges of who you could be. You silenced your laughter when it was called too loud. You hid your fire when it was called dangerous. You softened your hunger when it was called selfish. You became smaller, smoother, quieter, not because it was who you were, but because it was the only way to survive the weight of their voices. And they smiled, didn't they? They approved of the version of you they created. They called it maturity, humility, obedience. They never noticed the cost. They never cared that with each name they gave you, your true one sank deeper, swallowed under the noise. But here is the truth you have forgotten. Your name is not gone. It is waiting. It waits beneath the labels, beneath the silences, beneath the shame that never belonged to you. It beats in your chest, stubborn and unbroken, no matter how many times you tried to bury it. You hear it sometimes, in dreams, in sudden bursts of defiance, in the rare moments when you dare to speak without weighing every word. That sound is yours. It has always been yours, and one day when you are ready, you will remember it. You will strip away the names they forced upon you and hear the one that has been waiting all along. Not weak, not broken, not unworthy, but whole, fierce, true. And when you speak it aloud, the silence will tremble, the chains will crack, and you will remember that no one, not their voices, not their lies, not even your own fear, ever had the power to erase the name that was always yours.